What's going on, everyone? I'm back here with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an unboxing of a used iPhone 10 that I picked up off of eBay. So the particular model that I've got here is a silver 256 gigabyte configuration. And I picked it up for $675 with free shipping. And the phone is said to be in excellent condition with no major flaws whatsoever. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it up and see kind of what we got to look at here. So it did ship in a brown shipping box, but I took it out of that, of course, to make it a little easier for this video. So right away on top here, we have the phone itself. So let me go ahead and set that off for just a minute. And it did say it included a brand new lightning cable, as well as a charging brick, or wall adapter, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, sure enough, here we are. So here is the wall adapter in a plastic bag, and it is sealed, so it is guaranteed to be brand new, so that's nice. And then we have that USB lightning cable right there. So really nice that that was included as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the phone out of this bubble wrap and see kind of what we're working with here. So, first impressions, from what I can tell, there are a few smudges and whatnot on the screen. But really, looking closely, I don't really see any major scratching, if any at all. I do see a little something right here towards the top, but very, very minor. Other than that, most of this can be just kind of wiped off and cleaned up, so that's a very good sign. Let's see what the back's doing here. It too looks to be in really, really good shape. There's a little scuffing and scratching down here towards the bottom edge, but again, that's kind of to be expected with a used phone. But considering that this phone is a year old roughly now at this point, it really has been taken care of very, very well. Yeah, there's some scratching, scuffing along the edges here, a little bit at the top, more so at the bottom. Usually that's because people might be putting the phone in a dock or something like that, and it might scuff it up and everything like that, but again, that's to be expected. But overall, I must say I am really, really quite impressed with the condition of this phone for the price that was offered. Let's go ahead and see if it has a charge. And it does not appear to have a charge at this point. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and charge up the phone and set it up and get everything loaded onto it, and I will be right back and kind of give you guys a little bit more of a look at the device. Alright, so it's been a few hours now. I've been kind of I've set up the phone, and I've been kind of just playing around with it and checking some things and diagnosing things to make sure that there is indeed nothing majorly wrong with it, and check the battery and all that good stuff. And so far, what I can tell, there is definitely nothing majorly wrong with it, and there's also no water damage. I did check that as well, and that checks out, so there has been no water damage, which is super nice to know. Turning it on here, as you can see, the screen, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Face ID, as you can see right there, is working perfectly. No issues there, which is really, really great. So if we slide up, go to the home screen here, and I've loaded a bunch of apps on it, so we can take a look at that. But if we go into settings here and scroll down to battery and go to battery health, as you can see, the battery is only 1% degraded from where it was when it was brand new. So again, that just goes to show that this particular phone has been taken care of very, very well. Many steps have been taken to ensure that the battery has lasted as long as it has. So super good to know that it's only at 99% out of 100, and that the peak performance capability and all that is not affecting the overall speed. So yeah, that is really nice to know. And I did also confirm the storage capacity, and if we look right here, we could see that it is currently running iOS 12.1.1, which actually, as of today, is not the most current version. I believe 12.1.4 is. But then you see right there, the capacity is 256 gigabytes with 217 gigabytes free. And yeah, and for that $675 price, you couldn't ask for more. I mean, most phones, most iPhone 10s within that price range usually have a little bit more wrong with it, such as major scratching upon the screen. There might be a slight crack. Face ID might not work. The battery might be more degraded. Things like that. In this case, everything seems to be really, really good. If the particular seller does have any of these phones left, I will provide a link in the description. If they do not, that particular link will not be there. So if you don't see the link, they have sold out. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hope this kind of gave you guys a little insight on some used iPhone 10s that you could come across for a really good price on eBay. If you do a little research and a little hunting, you could come across a really good deal. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Once again, hit that subscribe button right down below. It is greatly appreciated. And that like button as well is also much, much appreciated. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything along those lines, drop them down below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, with that all being said, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.